Hello everyone, this is just going to be a brief video going over the textbooks and the novel links, which there are no links. I'll explain that to you a little bit here. Excuse me. So here are two books that you can use for this class to look up information. So if you click here on English Composition 1, it'll bring you to this page and everything is laid out. So if you need like extra help in something, you can come here. Maybe we're going over, we don't go over cause and effect. Let's say you want to look up how to use sources here, but I give good videos on it, but maybe you want to come here and look, okay, and take a look there. Again, these are free. And then down here we have one novel for the class. It's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. So you can buy any book that you want, any version. Just make sure it has pages, so that when if you quote page 13, if I ask you for proof of work, I can actually see your screenshot with where you have highlighted the quote that you've used and the page 13. Here's a PDF if you want to use that until you get your book. If you use the PDF, if you click on here, the PDF is here, but if you look over to the right, or yours may be at the top depending what you use, but if you see over here, let me expand that a little, page 1 of 206. So I just want to say, if you were, let's go, let's try. So let's say that you were to quote, she said, quote, she said he was still asleep, but she hadn't slept all night. So if I wanted to see this quote, you would put in there page 59. So if I came to the PDF to check your proof of work, I could see the page 59 and this quote at the same time. Now you only need to do this if I ask for proof of work. Okay, and then the next thing you need to know is come down here at the end. And if you go to copyright page, which is here, let me make this larger. It is true that the first time this book was published was in 1969. However, use 1997 for the information in the works cited page, okay? And so if you're going to use this PDF, follow MLA on how to cite that, and I'll show you that right now. So if you're going to use the PDF, this is what it'll look like, the MLA format, how to do it. You will see this later as we do a annotated bibliography because the database name will go here, etc. But let's take a look. So we have last name, first name, so Angelou Maya. I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. That needs to be in italics. Let me do that right now. Alright, so I just updated that. So Angelou Maya, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings in italics. The publisher, Random House. Publisher, Random House, year 1997, and then here you put the PDF file, the DOI or the URL. Here it is. Now this, start with the www here. This address, if you pull it up from Chrome, look how long it is, Chrome extension, blah blah blah. Let's start with the www here. Alright, and then let's take a look here. 1997 was the publishing date. Random House is the publisher. The title is I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. And again, page numbers will be over here, 204 of 206. And if you're going to cite it, you would put your quote, your direct quote. You're not allowed to use paraphrases in my quote class. You put your direct quote, quote Angelou 26. If you just use the number, that's telling me that there is a page number to see. However, you will see in some of our assignments that there aren't always page numbers, so you may have to use section, chapter, or paragraph, PAR, period. You'll see that in the MLA videos that you watch in week 2. Alright everybody, so again, this PDF is not accessible. If you need to be accessible, buy the book, buy an ebook, but make sure that you follow the instructions on how to cite it, because if I ask for proof of work, I need to go right to that page that you show me on your screenshot. So, okay everybody, here you go. There are two textbooks, both are free. You can use the PDF for now if you want. Get your book. This is not accessible. I just want you to be aware of that. Okay, take care. Bye.